Signal on the beat.
Now I know I'm not usually one to go through car washes, but lately it's been way too cold. It's been snowing and raining all the time, and the car is filthy, and it's just too cold to get out and actually do it myself by hand. So that's what we're doing today. We're gonna do this car wash real quick, and then we're gonna go out and we're gonna talk about, I don't know, 7 reasons why to not buy a Subaru WRX. Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I thought I would give you guys 7 reasons why to not buy a 2017, or I guess a 2015 plus Subaru WRX. And just as a disclaimer, every single thing that I'm going to say in this list is easily fixable in the aftermarket. So I love the car completely, and yeah, let's jump right into this. All right, it should be a fairly quick video. If I keep looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. I got a list. It was actually really hard to think of 7 things that I hate about this car, because really, I think I could only really come up with 2 that I didn't like. They're just nitpick things, but I came up with 7, but I don't know. Number 1, biggest flaw about this car, the base model, is the factory base wheels. They're ugly, like super ugly. And I think even like the premium and the limited edition, the nicer ugly wheels, I think they're still ugly too, but I'm planning on getting different wheels for that anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal. Number 2, the stock shifter. Every 2015 and up, the stock shifter is like super sloppy. I've already taken care of mine. I've already done all of that. I'll leave a link to the part 1 video. It's a 3-part video of how to eliminate all the play, all the slop, and make yourself like a super perfect shifter. And it's night and day, super night and day. I got a Boomba short throw shifter in it now, and all kinds of other stuff. So go check that video out if you guys want to know how to eliminate all that slop and actually have you a nice solid shifter. Number 3, the rev hang. The stock tune on these cars are so restrictive. It dials the power back quite a bit, but it's not bad, it's not horrible, but the rev hang from like shifting from first to second, when you go and push in your clutch, that rev hangs for probably a good 2 seconds and then drops. So whenever you actually try to throw it into second gear and start taking off again, it's kind of jumpy because the rev hang isn't letting it drop to have like a nice smooth shift. So number 4, the factory seats. The factory seats, the bolster on the side is nice, but the bottom, where like the thigh support, sucks, and they're super hard. They're super uncomfortable. I would say like after a 20-minute drive or so, it hurts your back really bad. But you can always get aftermarket seats, but the seats, I think every Subaru suck. They really do. The STI, the newer STIs aren't as bad, but they still suck, especially these seats. But I plan on getting different seats anyways. Number 5, is the stock headlights. The stock headlights, they're nice headlights, but they're chrome. And I have a really big fetish with chrome, and I hate chrome. I'm gonna be taking these things apart, and so get ready for that if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel, because that's gonna be happening really soon. I'm gonna be ripping apart those headlights and painting the insides black, and then putting like the sea lights and stuff like that in it, make them just a little bit more sleek. Number 6 is the rear end. It's not really the rear end. The rear end's nice. It's the spoiler. The spoiler is so boring, and I think that's why STIs look so much better, because they have a big spoiler on it. But the little tiny lip spoiler on WRXs, it just makes the rear end, it's not aggressive enough. So I plan on getting like a full carbon fiber trunk, or a nice big duckbill spoiler, something to like give it some kind of character to that rear end, because the rear end is really boring. So I don't know, some people might like it, but to myself, I don't like it at all. So it's gonna be changing too. Number 7 is the sound quality. The speakers in this car suck. They really do. I'm not really a big audio person anyway, so I don't really care a whole lot about speakers. That's why I put it on my number 7. But comparing it to like other cars and stuff, the sound quality really does suck. The speakers crackle and stuff when you turn it up fairly loud. If you're gonna get this car and you actually want like a really nice sound quality system, I guess go for like the limited version, because I think you get I think Harman Kardon sound speakers and stuff. So that's why I've made it a number 7. It's not a really big thing to me, but the sound quality does suck in these cars. And I guess an extra little bonus one, the stock, I mean that's every single car though, the stock exhaust is super quiet. That's changing very soon. I got an exhaust coming in just a few days, so I would be putting that on. It's still gonna be fairly quiet until I actually go like stage 2 and stuff and do like catless downpipe and everything. But the stock exhaust on these cars, they're just really quiet. So that's why I made like, that's a little extra thing. So yeah guys, that is my 7 reasons why to not buy a 2015 and up or a 2017 Subaru WRX. I love the car, I really do. It was really hard for me to really make that list, but there are a few little things that I think that's with every car has a flaw. But those are my little nitpick things that will definitely be changing in the future for this car, for me personally. But some of you guys might not care about any of that stuff. It might be okay with just the way it is right now, and that's cool too. But to each their own. So yeah guys, if you guys liked the video, man, hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, subscribed to my channel. I will be making a 7 reasons why to buy a Subaru WRX, and I'm gonna do that right now. But so like my next video, if I'm wearing the same clothes, that is why. So till next time guys, keep riding. Peace.